Hi there, today I'll show you the ultimate way to use the app-linked alternative store on your Firestick. This way, you will be able to get access to loads of amazing applications and alternative stores, and you won't even have to use any codes in here. So today, you will learn how to fully jailbreak and fully load your Firestick. And firstly, you of course gotta get the app code downloader to your Firestick. If you already have downloader on your device and it is properly set up, then you could skip this step. But if you don't have downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then of course you need to follow me. So firstly, you go to the search bar on your Firestick. Here it is. Let me open it. And here in the search, you need to start typing downloader. And usually there is even no need to enter the whole name of the app because, as you can see, downloader has already popped out for me at the bottom. Just click on it and here's the app which you need to get to your device. But then after you got the downloader, it is not over yet because you still have to set it up. So now in order to actually set up downloader, we have to go to settings by clicking this button with a gear icon, then scroll down and go to My Fire TV. Open it. And now in here, what you have to do is locate the developer options. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it's gonna say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on the ADB debugging, then go to install unknown apps. And in here, all you have to do is locate downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now we return back to the list of apps on your Fire Stick. Here it is, let's open it, and here's the downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your Fire Stick. But before actually using downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing, and it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN. Because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to the Netherlands right now. And from the moment you connect, all your traffic will be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video or in the description of this video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use downloader safely. So we go back to the list of apps on your device. Here it is. Let's open it and get ready to use the downloader. So open the app. And now in the downloader app, what you have to do next is just open the search bar, and here you have to enter a link, which will be applinked.store. So let's enter that together. Once again, it's app linked dot store. So here you go. Here is the whole link on your screen. Make sure to enter it exactly as you see and without making any mistakes. Because obviously, if you make a mistake, then the link is not gonna work for you. Then just click on go, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you will get even more content about Firesticks. And then this web page will open, and what you have to do in here is just click on download app linked, and now we'll start downloading this alternative app store to your Firestick. Usually it does not take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. Then just click install and wait until the app gets fully installed. And after that, don't click on open yet, instead press done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, which you don't need anymore on your Firestick device. So just click on delete and then delete once again. This way you will be able to save yourself some free space on your Firestick. And it's important because by default your Firestick doesn't have too much of free space available anyway. And then if you go back to the list of apps on your device and then to the settings, we'll have to go to My Fire TV again, developer options, install unknown apps, and this time locate app linked and turn this option on as well, because we'll be using app linked to download other apps from the internet for you. And then finally, we return to a list of apps on your device, you open it, wait a moment until it loads, and here at the bottom you will see the app linked. Now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines, right next to the home button on your remote. Just click on it and then press on move to front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's gonna be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use a link below this video to get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free. Then let's finally open App Link. And here, there's a couple of ways to use this alternative app store. You can either click on public stores right here, and from here, you get access to apps of all categories. So such apps as movie apps, TV shows, live TV, media players, spice applications, and all stuff like that. However, it might be difficult to find something that you might be specifically looking for if you are looking through all the apps. So alternatively, instead of going to public stores, you can scroll down the app, and here you'll see different app categories, such as live streaming, movies and TV shows, games, sports, verified apps, as well as utilities. So let's say if you are looking for some games applications, you would click on that category, and now you can get access to all kinds of games on your Firestick. Obviously, I had to blur out my screen because YouTube does not allow me to show you the exact movies, TV shows, or games that might be available in this app. But in your case, of course, it's not gonna be blurry. And so you just scroll down through all the apps, select something that you are into, click on it, click on the installation button, and just like that, you will be able to download and install this app to your Firestick. So that's the easy way to get and set up app linked to your Firestick, as well as how you can use it on your Fire TV stick. So enjoy it all and see you next time. Bye bye.